Hey, how's everybody doing? Last maybe video or before the last one, before the stock chassis walk around, we talked about going down to Thunderhill in California and doing their 2-mile track. So we've been back from that for a couple of weeks. Sorry I haven't gotten to this yet, but gonna give the car a shakedown and see how everything was working, and it worked phenomenally. I have no words for how well this thing worked. It was just unbelievable. This thing is absolutely glued to the track, and it's just on rails. It's something else. It is got way more in it than what I was putting down, and I'm gonna have to step up my game to get the full potential out of this car. It is a beast. It is something else, and I am so excited to be able to drive this car to its full potential and see what we can do with this thing, because it's going to be impressive for something out of the 50s. I'm really looking forward to it. So at the track we had a couple of good sessions, and then after about the full 20 minutes out of the second session, I started noticing some smoke in the car. Didn't know if it was mine or somebody else's, so we headed off track. Got into the pits, figured out that it in fact was me, and figured out that it was power steering fluid. Found the 90-degree AN fitting at the pump, quit. It started spraying fluid, and there goes that. So I had some non-PTFE line that I thought might get me through the weekend. So we hoofed it and spent a half hour, built a new line, put it in, and worked for about a lap, unfortunately. And not knowing exactly what this stuff was rated for, wasn't long enough. And this is what you get when you put not enough pressure rated line in a power steering system. Is it literally just backed the hose right out of the fitting and created a leak worse than what I had before. So with that, in the third session, ending my session and ending ultimately my day at the track, got to meet some good people, and found out that one of the guys I met named Max works with this company called Color Fittings, and hooked me up with some really nice quality stuff. And in the name Color, they have some cool colors. They didn't have the red that I was hoping for, but second alternative was some nice gold fittings. So this is all PTFE fittings. They sell lines, they sell coolers, they do all kinds of stuff here. So I got enough to recreate a whole nother pressure line, and then some, not knowing what you might encounter at the track. But, you know, right there, Color Fittings. These are the guys. You know, talk to Joseph there, maybe even Max. But this is some good quality stuff, very fair. And they were willing to help me out, and I'm going to help them out. So we got some new line to go in the car. I still got a spare chunk of some of the old stuff I was using, so I put that in the car today and made it longer to where it is workable. So unfortunately, my power steering pump is down in this dark hole, which is kind of hard to see. But the pressure line is that elbow there, if it's visible to you, that AN line, which is going to come all the way out past the spark plug wires, around my oil cooler lines, really close to the steering, but it's not touching. And then back under to go down to the rack down there, which is a little hard to tell, but you can see it there. Go right down to the rack. So my original line was a lot shorter than what I have on there now. And part of the reason, or part of the reasoning, I guess, yeah, for making the line longer is the line that I had before, even if I had a fitting, was too short to put another fitting on. There was just not enough there to get another fitting on. So I overcompensated. This line was already built. We're going to put this one on and keep all my color fitting stuff that I ordered as spares, because at the time when I ordered the color fitting stuff, I didn't realize I already had a line that was already built. But I have spares to rebuild 2 lines now in case I need it, or a return line. The stuff is more than capable of doing that. And then we also bought enough to do my brother's truck on his power steering, pressure, and speak of the devil, and enough to do his return. But the color he decided to go with was purple. So he's got this really cool purple line and fitting to make his truck work. So not much of a purple guy myself, but this looks really good. This anodized coating that this company is doing is just phenomenal. High quality line. This is 6AN line. I wish I had a chunk of that other stuff to compare, but it's very, very small, but strong. And in case you guys didn't know, Kev Bot Fab is my brother. So his truck is coming together and we're getting close. Cab is on, motor's in. He's a day away from probably starting it. So hopefully this will rumble for you guys on his YouTube channel. Hey Kevin, what's your YouTube channel name?
Kev Bot 953.
So if you guys want to check him out, there he is. KevBot 953 is his YouTube channel. Give him a follow. He's got lots of stuff going on. Truck is going to be wicked fast. We'll talk to you guys next time.